probably the main thing that I learned from the poverty simulation was that you really needed to know the right question to ask to get the answer that you needed to effectively get the help you needed. Because quite often I found myself frustrated that I didn't ask the right question and got sent to a separate agency when in fact the first agency probably could have helped me if I knew the right question to ask them. I realized in doing the simulation that when I work with families, I do a lot more of, I encourage my families to do a lot more legwork before they actually go out and meet with agencies. We talk about gathering up the proper paperwork that you're going to need. We talk about making phone calls, sharing childcare so you don't have that expense, sharing rides, different things like that that in the simulation we actually had to pay to do, or you know, other things like that. I will definitely go back and make my list more precise about what exactly each agency does. And so that my clients will know, especially in our county, it's in several places it's kind of one-stop shopping, but they have to know where to go within that one agency. So I'll be very sort of maybe create a grid that will be helpful for working with my families.
Anything you'd like to share
I
from what
thought
you
this
learned?
was a great experience, and I really would like to bring this back to my community, to the business leaders. As I was saying earlier, I would love to have our local business leaders who maybe aren't so bought into the idea of the cost that not investing in early childhood education ultimately costs us as taxpayers, and city leaders. I think it would be a very, very eye-opening experience for them to see how, first of all, what families in their community are going through in this economy, and then how, as business leaders, they can, help that change.